So who's this? PCG again?
Potentially. Is that Nick? That's not Nick. Nick's not wearing a red jumper today.
Oh, I can't see. I know, his hand movement is looking Nick-esque.
Yeah, it's looking pretty Nick at the moment. And then the touching, pointing to himself.
And the stubble. It's Nick. A lot of it is Nick. Oh, is it Nick? Yeah, there we go.
Nick taking the stuff out of his pockets for PCG. Saying this one's for keeps.
I mean, it's a matter of respect, I guess.
Yeah. And comfort also.
And comfort,
largely comfort. Yeah, so Nick probably the favourite for this tournament and the home ground champion, winning SXC last year.
Yep.
So he's defending the title.
I think this is going to be a pretty clean tour, sadly. But
Nick's been playing really nicely, in my opinion.
Alex recently has learned some new stuff about Marth. That's why in the other day he's got a lot better edge guarding just the punish game in general. Like instead of sending Marth straight up, he tries to set him out a bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
It's quite underrated to actually kill Marth horizontally. Like even just back air shine or like just keep back airing him.
Because it's a bit of a lower percent. That
and you can just bait out the side B for their momentum.
Especially if they're expecting to have to DI, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're not gonna necessarily do the ideal DI.
Yeah. Like if you're up through up air and you think it's gonna be an up air and you just get back aired.
Yeah.
It's very strong.
Brutal DI mix up.
So I'm gonna guess they're gonna go to Battlefield as well.
Yeah, potentially. I think we can like write off this whole conversation and never have it again and just be, we'll probably get a 90% rate of being correct if we just say Battlefield every time with no discussion.
Hey, I'll cop that. Anyone want to take odds?
Yeah, so I've been staying at Nick's house since Thursday for this tournament.
Yep.
And I think he's looking pretty fresh at the moment. Movements on point. Combo game is hella on point.
Yeah.
Hopefully on stream we get a really pretty showing from him. Because he does look really nice when it all goes correctly.
He seems to be moving a lot more, like just in general.
Than recent tournaments.
Oh no, yeah, like in the last couple of weeks he's been moving just a lot more. Like he's always been a very movement-based player.
Yeah, I think that's due to a little bit of just a bit.
Or at least
we're all on and off. The planets don't always don't align. You've got work.
Yeah.
You don't get your lab time that you need.
That's true.
And I think Nick had a little bit of a minor hiatus. Not that long, but maybe like the last 3 months. Like hiatus from the lab, not from tournaments, I mean. Just not practicing every night. But I think he's back on it now.
Smash 4 TO's going in.
Yeah, Smash 4's been hella hype as well.
Everyone's been losing.
I'm not sure if that's running on a different stream or something, or... Kai. No worries. Yeah, so Smash 4 is, I think pools are pretty much finished at this point.
Yep.
But everyone's getting hella hype for it. I'd be surprised if Melee Finals will get the hype that some pools matches in Smash 4 have got today.
I don't think so, to be honest, man.
Yeah.
Even just pools today, people were
just
going
the state pride being so much stronger for Smash 4 at the moment. A lot more trash talk being thrown here and there, So the stakes are high. The pride's high.
I'm curious to see how it all goes out. Haiku, a young Bayonetta player from Melbourne, recently upset the #1 seed, the best player in the country, arguably.
Yeah, I think Ghost has proven enough that he can at least be called that, like, for the tournaments that he's won. Yeah, at Bayonetta ditto, and lost it to an up-and-coming Victorian player. Or I shouldn't say up-and-coming, but intermediate kind of
Nick
level.
with the pivot forwards, he's so well known.
All right, yeah, we've begun. Nick not dropping much.
Nope.
Yeah.
I take
so
a lot
clean.
Away. It's really clean. I take a lot away from Nick. Like I've learned a lot from him, and just the pivot forward air neutral is so strong against Fox. Because not many people really expect you to just turn around on them and slap them.
Yeah. I like that too, using the back air to turn around to do it like forward air. Yeah, it's very good. Ooh, interesting grab.
Oh, Nick busting it too early, but following it up anyway.
Oh, so clean. It's so hard to get in against Nick because if you start the game and you have the worst neutral game, you've lost 2 stocks before you even had like 3 exchanges to work out what you're doing wrong.
And if anything, Nick's punish game is just getting better and better.
Yeah, it's just getting better and better, and you're having you've only had so much time to work out how to stop getting grabbed. Oh, that was so good.
That was sick. Reverse forward to dunk. I love Nick.
Yeah, Nick's is beautiful. This white Marth, splendid white Marth we're seeing here.
The Adelaide boy is already popping off a little bit. feeling a little bit bad.
What other move can you kill it with that'll be that sick? I want to see like a side B next. That'll be the only thing. It's killed with up B, a down air, and an F smash.
No, pretty much what like my favorite thing to do is the reverse forward air into dunk. It's my favorite setup. Yeah.
Yeah. We've already had a dunk finish. Or SD finish, of course. I always forget about that one.
PCG. Well known for dropping his own stocks.
I reckon we'll see Stadium or Dreamland. Assuming Dreamland's going to get banned, we'll go to Stadium. Because I think that...
Yoshi's,
this is interesting to me.
If the
why do you think we're going to Yoshi's?
Because Fox will kill Marth off the top a lot earlier, of course.
Yeah.
But if the Fox can move, you can optimize, like, use the platforms to your advantage so well against Marth, and you can just run circles around him.
Yeah.
It's one thing I've learned about playing Don B so much.
See, I was thinking with more space, he might be able to play defensively just to see if he can get a read on Nick and stop, you know, getting grabbed immediately as they go to the neutral game. But perhaps Yoshi's story, now that I think about it, works on the complete opposite level, that there's so little room, it's hard to do everything ideally as you want to. And so you're playing more of this this scuffle kind of game.
Yeah, you get scrap.
Yeah.
Because if Marth swings, he has so much lag in between each move, Fox can just go in and optimize. And if you're that close to the edge most of the time, a shine to a shine.
And it's been going well for PCG so far, but even though he's a stock up now, it took him several neutral game wins to get that.
Yeah, he got the Shy Guy DI.
Yeah. Oh man, Shy Guys are so abrasive.
I hate them so much.
I definitely feel like Shy Guys deserve to be in Smash less than Dreamland Win and Randall.
Oh, Wispy. I hate Wispy, but I prefer
Wispy?
Yeah, I prefer Wispy over Shy Guys. So you can just change so much in a set.
Oh, that's so
classic.
rough. Happens very rarely, but yeah, the get up pushing a character off the stage. So the collision only really works like that once you're on the ground. I don't really know how it works, but you're still in free fall. You haven't actually landed, and you get pushed off still.
I love how Nick did the up throw regrab, down throw tip up. They call it the Kalen in Victoria because it's the cash out.
Yeah?
It's the cash out, so he might do it now. But it's a really strong mix-up because people give Nick the credibility and keep chain grabbing. They miss the tech and they get tipped.
Sure. PPMD has also said, you know, he does that when he's not confident he'll get it. That's like a momentum kind of thing. Like,
sure.
Got it.
QPU loves it as well. I mean, that's where I originally got it from.
Nick just dashing through PCG there, just not wanting to stay in the corner. That's happening a lot as well. PCG kind of getting a bit too close and not actually keeping him in the corner because of that.
Oh, strong regrab.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wave dash through F smash.
Interesting, yeah. Not a great place to start up B there. No. I don't think there was an angle that could have sweet spotted possibly. So you always want to up B at an angle where there is a possible sweet spot.
Yeah, I think that was just more an instant reaction.
Man, 2 stock apiece.
Alex is playing really well this game.
PCG knew what he was doing with this counter pick. I got to give him credit for that.
Yeah. I mean, he likes to take me here as well, but I'm a Yoshi's fan. Like, I'll come here for the rest of my life.
Ooh! Yes!
Got him.
Very nice. Gets there in time. Very tense situation.
Is Nick looking shook?
A little bit. It's always, in the player cam, he always looks kind of shook. I mean, if anyone wants a different kind of entertainment, you can just look at Nick's player cam.
Yeah. It's a lot of tongue action, a lot of eyebrows.
Yeah.
It's all good.
The whole face gets a bit of a workout.
I mean, you find some actors just use their face, like facial expressions non-stop anyway, but some people are more so than others.
Some people have a bit more peculiar mannerisms than others.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, it comes down to this. Nice, gets on top of him with the neutral air shine, but nothing leads to it. Misses the forward throw. I don't know if that works on Fox the way it does.
Get on the ledge.
Ooh, wall jump? Okay, this is rough.
Done.
And then just panics.
Panic side B.
Harsh way to end it. It's such a low percent, you know.
I think he ended game 1 with an SD on side B as well.
Yeah. Both games, the last stock was an SD. Everything else before that was quite nice.
Good Tech not looking impressed.
Hands up in the air. In the player cam too, you can see on the right one there, replacing PCG with disappointment.
Well,
I think it was a clean effort. I think that was really impressive.
Oh, dude, Alex is going in. It was really good. But
his tech's on point today.
I mean,
he's doing himself justice, which is what you want when you travel out of state for a tournament.
Yep. So, Alex has been losers now. Except, I'm so used to round robin pools, like the way we do it back at home.
Me too. I'm always surprised when people don't prefer round robin. Like, regardless of time, not for time, just you get to play more melee.
I mean,
there's people who are like, oh, I don't want to get tired from playing too much melee, and other people are like, oh, I forget to try. That was what Bright was saying. People always, you know,